This is a guided meditation to connect with the air element and receive ancient wisdom of breath, wind, and sky. In this meditation, you will find mental clarity and connection with a deeper layer of communication. You will connect with the elemental spirit of air, wind, and the breath itself. The air will teach movement, release clarity, even truth speaking. It is a form of breathwork meditation that goes beyond technique into relationship with air as a living intelligence. This is ancient air wisdom activating in your body and mind. If you enjoy this meditation, please like and follow my channel. To begin, find a comfortable seated or reclining position. Close your eyes and take some relaxing breaths. As you breathe, feel the weight of your body on the surface below you. This feeling that we call gravity is the direct, visceral knowing that the earth, this vast and ancient earth, is holding us, grounding us. And also take a moment to connect with your higher self or whatever greater or deeper intelligence or power that you relate to. And however you understand it, give an invitation that facilitates this practice for your greatest good and highest alignment. Air is the element we are born into. It is with us our whole lives, to the very end. Every breath connects you to the ancient winds that have moved across this planet for billions of years. Today, you meet air as a teacher, as an ally, as living intelligence. So turn towards your inner vision, your mind's eye, and find yourself standing on a high plateau, open space in all directions, nothing to obstruct the movement. The sky is vast above you, stretching to horizons that go beyond what you can see. And the wind, feel it moving around you, even through you. You are here, standing, reaching, touching into air's domain. You've been breathing your entire life, most likely, most of it, without noticing. It is automatic, unconscious. It's a background process that the body handles while you go about your thinking and doings of things. While we may not notice air, it notices us. Air moves through us, fills us, sustains us. In a way, air is simply waiting for you to pay more attention. Every breath connects you to the first breath ever taken on this planet. The same air that filled ancient lungs fills yours. You are interconnected with all that is around you now as well. You breathe what trees exhale, what whales exhale, what your ancestors exhaled. The air is a shared space, collective, communal, and ancient. There's nothing more intimate than breath. Nothing that connects you more directly to all living things. Begin to notice your breath even more now, not to control it, not changing it in any way, just noticing it, the air moving in, the air moving out. This tide of breath that's been happening since you were born. mind's eye, as you stand on this plateau, as you notice the breath and the wind, something shifts. The air around you becomes more present, almost visible in a way, noticeable, shimmering, alive, and moving. Not just empty space, but the intelligence, the element of air, the teacher. Feel yourself turning towards air as a student, inviting air to teach. You might even offer the spoken words such as, "I am ready to learn from air." Let it be clear that you are making the invitation, the inhale of this connection. You can feel the wind picking up now, moving around you with more purpose. As you exhale, the air sends a transmission to you, a teaching on release. Become aware of your exhales. Air never holds. Air is always moving, always flowing, always releasing, always letting go. Stagnation is not something air does naturally. Movement is its nature. So allow this transmission to take you deeper into your own experience of self. Where in your body, your mind, where have you been holding? Maybe old thoughts that keep circulating back, unspoken words in your throat, trapped emotions in the lungs, something you couldn't let go of, that you are holding on to. And as you exhale, let the wind take this now. Breathe this all out. Give this release into the air. Let the air carry it all away. See these old energies released from you dispersing into the sky, unraveled, unstuck, the emotions within you dissolving. In your exhale and out onto the wind. Notice how air is in service to you, but it cannot be so if you do not release, if you do not exhale. You can feel around you now the wind changing, clearing, becoming crisp and clean, almost crystalline, a sharp clarity in it. This is the next transmission of air, clarity. Stagnation, the energy of stagnation in air, it grows thick and cloudy and heavy. But moving air is clear. The mind works in the same way. When thoughts circulate and release, this is clarity. But when thoughts loop and stick, it builds a fog, a resistance within the movement. So as you inhale, as you exhale, feel the wind clearing your mental space. Any old confusion, mental fog, any overwhelm that's clouding your thinking, simply see it blowing through you as breath and away onto the wind. Not because you've resolved or solved anything, because there was nothing there to resolve or solve. You are simply clearing away what has grown stagnant. Air brings this transmission, just the reminder that you can't think your way to clarity, but you can let air move through you. Let the thoughts circulate with the breath, that the movement will bring the clarity. It will disperse the noise. And now the wind shifts again. You can feel it as you inhale and exhale, swirling in your throat, moving through your jaw, all the places in your neck and your jaw where the voice lives. This is the third transmission of air, the transmission and teaching of truth and voice. The breath carries the voice, and the voice is the carrier of truth. So, what is it that is wanting to be spoken through you? Not what character wants to be portrayed, not what sounds good or makes people feel comfortable or whatever that is. What is the true voice in you? The voice that rises from the breath, from deep in the body, could even say from the soul. Because air wants to carry your truth out into the world. But you have to give it the breath. You have to give the breath the truth. You have to give it the sound, the resonance, the vibration. Feel this energy swirling in your throat, clearing and clarifying it. Air is in service to you. It is simply saying and inviting you, use me, let your voice move on my current. I will carry what it is that you speak. And so look at your relationship with your spoken truth. What is it you hold in? What truths have gone unspoken because they just didn't have the breath behind them? They didn't have the trust of the air flowing through them. Allow these to clear out. Clear your voice with the movement of the inhale and the exhale. Let the air do the work. You are just facilitating it. The air and the wind around you shifts again, surrounding you completely. You feel held. You cannot tell in a way where you end and the air begins. And this is the transmission now. The transmission and teaching of connection that elemental air brings. Through all beings, the breath interconnects us. We all breathe what each other have breathed. What one exhales becomes another's breath. What one releases, another receives. We're not separate. We share this space. We share the air, the breath. We share life. It is a web of breath that connects every living thing on this planet. The trees' exhale is your inhale. Your exhale is the tree's inhale. The whale in the ocean, the bird in the sky, the person standing next to you, all breathing in the same air, all connected through this constant exchange. You cannot breathe alone. Breathing is a participation in life itself. So this is a transmission as you breathe from the element of air on connection, but even more so, it is the teaching that breath is an inherent communion. Receive this transmission. So as you stand on this plateau, the element of air is your teacher, your ally. It has your attention, and you have air's attention. The intelligence of air is moving through you, activating this sacred connection and communion with all of life. Now the plateau begins to dissolve, but the air remains. You are simply held in the air. Air's wisdom is now active and alive within you. The relationship forever changed. Not just an automatic, unconscious relationship, or no longer something ignored. It is something that is deeply honored from both sides. And as such, begin to take some deeper, restorative, rejuvenating breaths. Breathing this ancient wisdom of air, this elemental intelligence, this sacred relationship. Breathing it all deeply into your body, into your energy, and into your life. As you begin to return to the everyday world, set the intention that you will remember air as teacher, as ally, honoring the breath as relationship and participation in the wisdom of release, clarity, voice, connection. When you are ready, open your eyes and return to the space that you are in.